He was with him. It's the Game Spitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Breaking news, breaking news. They blaming Yella Beezy for giving Mo3 the blues. Yella Beezy, he locked up, no bond. And Trap Boy Freddy, you better run, nigga. Do your thing, nigga. Get up the chain, nigga. Cause you the freak, nigga. Yeah, that's that trick that out there, www.thug.com. Y'all ain't get that album. But yeah, Yella Beezy in that jam. Capital murder, could be facing the death penalty. He definitely could be facing that chair. His mama, Mo3 mama, online right now, Facebook saying justice for my baby. At first, it was going around. Yella Beezy was locked up. We ain't know the charges, but he ain't had no bond. So we already knew it was up there, up there. Smoking that bud to get us up there, up there. These trees will get us up there, up there. Them green leaves will get us up there, up there. Yeah, that's that Crazy Bone and 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat. Yeah, but damn, man, like, it's every day. They handing out capital murders, murder for hires. Now, if y'all thinking the obvious or guessing the obvious, of course somebody probably told on Yella Beezy. Like, it's 3 guys that's questionable or telling. You got the main stepper, the main hitter, Keywan, White. You got him. He did his federal time. Now he still got to do that time with Mo3. You got the other dude that got locked up, Devin. You got him. And then you got in a Lorani situation that took a picture with Yella Beezy in Casino. He can know some things. Because I told y'all, steppers, street guys, they trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. You need to be trading war stories. So he can know something. It been 5 years though. When it happened, November 11th, 2020. It been 5 years. So something took a left turn in this case. Something took a left turn in this case. Because all of a sudden, after this Lil Ronnie situation, that they was tying Yella Beezy's name in, and he hurried up and came to the internet and denounced that. He ain't had nothing to do with that. All of a sudden, Yella Beezy get locked up. So when that Escobar that was in the picture with him, they call him Escobar, they be with Casino. So if it ain't coming from that way, unless, you know, the detective did good police work, and then if the police just now locking up Yella Beezy, this means the streets of Dallas been knew who son that hit on Mo3, and Mo3 ain't had nobody to ride for him. Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, they just been doing their thing, moving around like they want to, doing what they want to. So damn, Mo3 really ain't had nobody to love him like that. Yeah, he had the love, but he ain't had no riders. We can't blame the mama. We definitely can't blame the mama. What's her name? She gave the streets 5 years to do some stepping. And she can't wait no more. She can't wait no more. I'm talking about 5 whole years. What's her name? Let me see. Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole. Shout out to Miss Nicole. She said justice for my baby. She tried to get the streets time to get that get back. Maybe Miss Nicole, she wanted to see Yella Beezy in the dirt, or Trap Boy Freddy in the dirt. Maybe not. Maybe she can be a good Christian woman, a good Muslim woman. Ain't no telling which way she go, which way did it go, where did it go? Yeah. But the streets didn't step for Mo3. They know who did it. Miss Nicole, she been knew Yella Beezy had something to do with her son. Trap Boy Freddy and them had something to do with her son. She been knew that. She could feel it. She done had dreams. If she living in Texas, people telling her. People telling her. She doing what she can with the police. Or maybe not. She probably got dudes telling her, we're going to handle it, we're going to handle it. They ain't never come through. It took for the detectives to get Yella Beezy off the street. Not the street guys, not the steppers. Come on, everybody been new. Come on, man. Now, Yella Beezy, we can't call him stupid. This is what we like. We got to call him real nigga. You really living your lyrics. When you say you with that, you say you like that, you say, yeah, you having a problem. You remember you did that, he did that clip, the little skit. Well, it wasn't no skit, but a little IG story post. He gave a toast. After Gucci did the versus thing with Jeezy, he said if anybody bringing negative vibes, violence, any type of negative vibes, put their ass in the dirt. And he laughed it off and he said, let's toast to that.
Hey man, new year, new blessings. You understand me? We made through a hell of a year. You understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put that ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn! For sure, you did. Let me go take a toast to that. You did.
Yeah, they been toasting, popping champagne, smoking on Mo 3 pack, fucking on whole, riding moo, supporting Jabos. Living it up, you say what I do. Yeah, they've been living it up. Now they saying what I do. But like I say, man, it seemed like shit went downhill ever since Lil Ronnie got deleted. Unless Mr. White talking, or Devin. But why now? If Mr. White talking now, why now? Did he ever get time for Mo 3 joint, or he still waiting trial? Y'all drop in them comments that White still waiting to get sentenced. It's been a long time since we touched on Mo 3. Since we spoke on Mo 3 and him getting deleted and shit like that. And then, really, by Mo 3 getting deleted, that shit killed Trap Boy Freddy's career and Yella Beezy. They didn't turn up. They didn't capitalize off Mo 3. The only thing they capitalized on was the body. But far as like money, hit records, everything went down. So they was turned when the competition was up there when Mo 3 was alive. But they knew Mo 3 was finna pass him. He was gonna pass both of them because Mo 3 was getting too many fans, especially the females. He could sing too. So that means I'm gonna tell you why he'll have bigger hit records than Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy started off strong with the hits and all that. Back Again, That's On Me, Baby, and all them other ones, right? But Mo 3, him harmonizing, learning how to do melodies and shit like that. By now, he would have been blew past Yella Beezy. Plus, he had hats under his belt. He had hats under his belt, so he really liked that. And he could sing. Females liking how he sing. So more street niggas would have been fucking with Mo 3 by now. We were starting to see that anyway. And then understand when I say he would have had more hits. Yella Beezy already made his biggest hits. He couldn't top himself. He couldn't top Back Again and That's On Me, Baby. He couldn't top himself, so he'd have been stuck with them 2 hit records right there. And Mo 3 would have been putting out, not records that's probably bigger than That's On Me, but he would have been putting out records that's just right there with Oh My God, I'm Back at It Again. Records like that, he would have topped that or been right there at that level, and he would have came out with more and more and more because he would have switched his flow up so many different times. From singing to rapping, mixing a little bit of both, features from different street niggas and shit like that. I'm telling you, he probably would have got help like how Yella Beezy grabbed Quavo and Gucci Mane for that Back at It Again. Mo 3 could have grabbed Lucci, Thug, whoever, Gunna, whoever at the time, Lil Baby, Future, and it would have worked. It would have took off. But yeah, Yella Beezy say, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put a killer in a box like Chucky. You heard what I said? I said Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy say, fuck that. I'm gonna put a killer in a box like Chucky. Y'all know Chucky, Charles Lee Ray. He a killer, right? Didn't Chucky come in a box? Yeah, that's what we do. We put killers in a box like Chucky. That's what we do. That's how we get down. That's the bam bam. That's the bam bam. You understand? We got a lot of niggas got hats around here, man. Young YNs and OGs, and yeah, niggas got hats. But we putting killers in a box like Chucky. Yeah, Yella Beezy probably ain't had no hats like that before the Mo 3 situation. So yeah, it's official. We can now say Mo 3 didn't die with no female. Now, they call him slipping at a female house, leaving a female house, but that ain't why he got deleted. That ain't why he got deleted. Nah, because nigga put a bag on his head. Like I say, we can't be saying Yella Beezy stupid, and nah, this is what we like. We like when the rappers really live their raps. We can't do that. We can't keep doing that. Nah, we like when Dirk and them, King Von and them live they raps. Soulja Slim and all them, BG and all them living they raps. Yeah. We like when Boosie, living his raps. When Boosie did that DVD, he said, nigga, say my name on the record. I'm going to burn y'all ass. Yeah. He stood on that. We like that. So we can't switch up on these artists now. Just because they knock off your favorite artist or the better artist. Nah. He really living his raps. We like real rap, don't we? I say, don't we like real rap? Jeezy was the one who came out and said he don't fuck with rappers because they don't live their raps and all that shit there. He kind of set it off with that. And ever since then, nigga, either if you saying you trapping, you need to be trapping. If you saying you stepping, you need to be stepping. We like rappers who really live they. If you a shot caller, yeah, you need to be shot calling. That's what we like. Because we cheer it on when it's going on. But when the better one get deleted first, we don't like that. Yeah, we don't like that. But it also, the only thing, it seems like it's a curse when in these rap wars. Because when the other one get deleted, unless the beef is like what Boosie had with the niggas he was into it with. If they just street niggas or they up and coming artists, you can still maintain your spot. Because they ain't grew no fan base to make the people love them and to make the other fans, your fans, and other fans turn on you. So Nipsey, he didn't build a fan base big enough to make the whole world turn on Boosie. Yeah, Terry Boyd. Yeah, Terry Boyd ain't built up the fan base to make everybody turn against Boosie for that. Yeah. Who else? Mr. Two-Piece. He ain't built up the fan base. It was just in BR. It wasn't wide enough. But when it's a situation like Duck and Dirk, yeah, Duck done built a fan base. He done built a fan base. When the situations like Mo3, Yella Beezy, they both got fan bases. When the situations like Julio Fulio, Young and Ace, they both got fan bases. So that should kill the beef. I mean, they kill careers. Yeah, it destroyed careers when the other one get deleted. Because they not knowing y'all both each other motivation. Y'all both each other motivation. Y'all going hard making the best songs, making the best diss songs, because y'all both alive, going back and forth. Now, with G Money and Youngboy, G Money ain't built the fan base yet. It was coming, but nah, Youngboy and them, I ain't saying they done that, but yeah, whoever done that, they stopped that before he got too big. That's when you got to crush the beef before he get too big. Before females, see, as long as you ain't got the females on your side, yeah, you can crush a nigga and the fans ain't gonna flip on you. But once females start liking a nigga like Mo3, more females like Mo3 than Yella Beezy. Especially when Yella Beezy got that SEX charge on him. It don't matter if you ain't guilty. Once you get the charge, nigga, you're guilty. Guilty to prove you're innocent. The story you admitted, man. This worldwide ghetto that we living in. That's Prime Suspect. Y'all ain't never buy a Prime Suspect album. Guilty to prove innocent. Yeah, one of them was called Glock Uzi and the other one was called New 9. Yeah, they was named out the guns and shit. They was signing No Limit back in 98, 97. Yeah. So you get that charge like that, nigga, you're guilty to prove innocent. Unless they really, really love you. And they really on your side. But it's going to always be people that think that you like that. You one of them. So you know how many females, they happy just like Mo3 mama. They don't give a fuck about no Yella Beezy. They don't. Soon as Mo3 lost his life, Yella Beezy lost his spot in the rap game. He was supposed to turn up. He couldn't really dislike that because it was too hot. Plus, he's scary. Meaning like he don't want to go to jail. Nah, he ain't want to go to jail for this shit right here. I mean, don't nobody want to go to jail, but he ain't no jail nigga. That's what I mean. Don't nobody want to really go to jail that's in that position, but he not no prison nigga. Like, yeah. I take my time. I'm walk that y'all with my head high. But like I say, some of y'all can call him stupid. Y'all can call him slow. Threw his career away. Career was already down the drain. But nah, this real rap right here. This ain't WWF. This ECW. ECW was way more realer. I ain't gonna say it was 100% real, but it was way more realer. Yeah, this ECW comparing it to wrestling and shit like that. Yeah, real shit, real sport. We ain't supporting no artists if they ain't living their raps. All that good rapping like Common, rapping like Lupe Fiasco, all that shit there, rapping like Drake. Fuck all that. Yeah, you can build a fan base in them lanes. They was in the right lanes. You come over here in the street side, you need to be here about homicide, and maintaining the dwelling and robbing, kidnapping, all that stuff. Yeah, it just will turn on you when you get locked up or you get deleted or however you crash out. Motherfuckers turn on you unless they really, really love you. That's the curse of it. That's the con of it. But we're gonna turn you up until the feds get you. We're gonna spread our bread with you unless you fall off and you don't maintain your spot like Yella Beezy didn't. Yeah, but as long as you maintain your spot and keep putting out good music like we did Lil Durk, like we did King Von, until the feds get you. But King Von got deleted. But with Durk and them, till the feds get you, we're gonna spend our bread with you, and we're gonna keep spending it. Durk put out an album right now. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna listen to it. It's probably gonna be fire. Yeah. Whether you trapping, you get Rico like Thug and them, nigga, to the feds get you, we're gonna spend our bread with you. Lucci, he need to be get his spot back. Yeah, we were spending our bread with him till the fed got him. Till the state get you. Yeah, that's how we roll. Yeah. You know what fans stand for? Shout out to Mr. Organic. He said this. Fans stand for fake ass niggas. That's what it is. That's what it is, but we make you rich though. We turn you up though. Yeah, we bring wealth to your family though. We fake though. Yeah, but you can relate to that, right? Being fake, right? You just like us, right? Fake. Yeah, 1 minute we hate you, 1 minute we love you, 1 minute we on your side, 1 minute we against you, 1 minute we wish you death on your jail, all type of shit, man. Yeah, just like you. Just like you just do it in different ways. You do it to members in your crew. You sign artists and be fake and start getting jealous and shit. So yeah, we just like one another. Yeah, we just like one another. You just the one who famous. Yeah, you just the one who can hide it better. You just the one, yeah, but you get jealous too. You do hating shit. Be hating on your artists, be hating on your partners because they be having more motion or whatever they doing. Yeah, you be saying little slick shit behind niggas' back. Yeah. You be doing all type of little fake ass shit, man. If you the artist talking down on the CEO behind his back, yeah, all type of shit, man. Backdooring niggas. You know, putting niggas in fucked up contracts. All type of shit, man. You the same way. You know, but damn, Yella Beezy. Then it took a light-skinned nigga off the street. Light-skinned nigga ain't got no business in jail. Yeah. Nigga may find him attractive. Yeah, what Max say on lockdown? He said, and I'm dealing with these lifers. Some of these niggas find me attractive and be trying to bend me over backwards. But bitch, it ain't happening. Years at on. Every enemy I shank. Penitentiary ain't what you think. Yeah, y'all know about Mac. Nigga, I bought that Shell Shock. Yeah, you didn't get that album. Yeah, on that lockdown. And the regular one was on I'm About It. Yeah, he had one on I'm About It. Then the other one was on his other album. One on Shell Shock. It was on that World War III. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. But damn. Justice for a baby, Miss Nicole. You got it. That's what you've been praying on. Yeah, you don't want them niggas out here shining. Yeah, these lame ass niggas ain't stepping for them. They ain't stepping for Mo3. Yeah, you don't want these niggas out here shining, flexing diamonds, fucking on hoes, and driving momos and sporting jabos. Nah. Send them to El Salvador. Yeah, that's what you, hey, Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole. Yeah, when you go to court, tell Trump, write Trump, send him to El Salvador. Tell him you willing to agree with the prosecutors and the DA. They can take the capital murder off as long as he down with going to El Salvador. You apply all pressures and these street niggas ain't doing it. Since these street niggas ain't doing it, you gave them 5 years. You gave them 5 years. It's been plenty of times when Yella Beezy was at this club, this store, this restaurant. Niggas could have caught up with him like they did Duck. Could have caught up with him like they just did Lotto Savage. Could have caught up with him. Yella Beezy like getting Punani. Could have caught him at a female house. Them niggas ain't never do it. Could have caught him at the light. Yeah, caught up in the hype, but get you caught up at the light. Nigga could have caught him at the stop sign and went stop fine. Catch you at the stop sign, won't stop fine. You say you with the shit, nigga, stop lying. Yeah, that's that Tato. That's that Tato Tuesday, man. Hey, yeah, you gave him 5 years. Niggas took too long. They took too long, Miss Williams. Yeah, that's her middle name, Miss Williams. They took too long, Miss Williams. Yeah, so now we got to turn to the police. We got to turn to Dallas PD. Put a nigga ass in jail. We got to turn to Charleston White. You got to turn to Miss Charleston White. Yeah, you miss Charleston White. Because these so-called steppers and demons, they ain't keep their word. Yo, they ain't keep their word. What Future say on that song? I kept my word, didn't I? They ain't do it. They ain't do it. They be singing Mo3 songs. They be singing it word, screaming to the top of their lungs, but they ain't do it. Who you with? The police. Who you with? The police. Cause them goons and them steppers, they failed Miss Williams, Miss Nicole. Yeah. So now it's justice for her baby. And she gonna be in every court date. And she gonna be in every court date. And Trap Boy Freddy, you got some explaining to do. I say, Trap Boy Freddy, you got some explaining to do. Now you better run, nigga. Do your thing, nigga. Get off the chain, nigga. Cause you a freak, nigga. You better put that Trick Daddy on. This Trick Daddy right now, the old album, they gonna get you through these times right now. You better run. Running from the police, they never catching me. Running from the police, they never catching me. Running from the police, they never catching me. Running from the motherfucking police. They got a warrant on my head when they see me dead or alive. Catching news at 5, I'm pulling motherfucking kick doors. I'm popping no doors. Yeah, this ain't C Murder. I had to get that Foolish. You remember that movie Foolish with Master P and Eddie Griffin? It was on the soundtrack. Running from the police. Mystical was on that bitch too. Yeah, see how that memory, I got that memory with this old hip hop shit, man. Hey, damn, Yella Beezy, no bond, no bond. They don't want your money. Fuck your money. They tired of you shot callers. You shot callers get it the worst way. Them shooters, they be getting bonds. $1 million bond. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, Lil Ronnie shooter got bonds. Them shot callers, they don't be getting bonds. The head of the organization, everybody want to be the boss. I guess it ain't smart to be the boss no more. Yeah, you a stepper, don't try to be the boss. Stay up under them goddamn nigga, man. Don't try to be the head honcho. Stay a shooter. Yeah, don't try to rise up. You trapping, don't try to be a big meat. Dude, don't try to be a big meat. Stay, as long as you making 100,000, 50,000, be good with that. You good with that, you make 50,000, you probably can spend about 10 profit and keep doing it like that. Yeah, you got 10K. You can spend every month. Yeah, that's a decent middle class lifestyle. 10K a month, you can live decent anywhere in America with that. Yeah, you better switch y'all. Stay at 50,000. You can't get paid. You stay stuck at 50,000. You know, in the street, you get stuck at 40K, 50K, 100K, 200K, 275K, because you know you got to keep up with the lifestyle. Yeah, keep up with the Joneses. Yeah, but yeah, man. Damn. One thing about them homicides, boy, they don't stop working. The detectives, they don't stop working. Yeah, they on that Young Scooter, Gucci Man, that Free Bricks 2 mixtape. They keep working, Y'all ain't get that mixtape, that Free Bricks 2. It what you know, Gucci and Future did another Free Bricks 2, but Young Scooter, he named that one Free Bricks 2 too. So yeah, they keep working, Scooter working, Gucci working. That's what the detectives doing in Dallas. They keep working. They don't get no sleep. They drink all the coffee. I can't even go to Walmart or Publix or none of the grocery stores in Dallas. They got all the coffee be gone. All the sugar cubes, all the coffee creams, all the donuts be gone. They don't get no rest. They don't get no rest, so they make a rest. I say they don't get no rest until they make a rest. Yeah. How you doing? Yella Beezy, you locked up in that county, you hold your head up high. It had to be done. Mo3 had to go in your head. I ain't agreeing with that, but in your head, y'all, he had to go. You had to do what you had to do. You had the money, you had the soldier, you had the power, you had the influence, and it got done. Yeah, Beezy, you got high rank for that. Ain't you a rolling 60? Ain't you a rolling 60? And Mo3 a bounty hunter? Yeah, you crushed a bounty hunter. On hood. Yeah. You crushed a bounty hunter blood on hood. How much rank they give you for that? Yeah, so what you said, cheers. Let's take a toast to that. Cause you put a nigga ass in the dirt. They trying to put you in the cell, but you put a nigga ass in the dirt. You survived your shots back in 2018, 2019. You survived your shit. Yeah. You had to put that killer in the box like Chucky. Hey, But BZ, since you rolling 60, on hood, you sure Brick Baby don't know about your situation with Mo3, do they? Or the rolling 60s out there in Cali, they don't know nothing about your situation, do they? Keeping it crip business. Huh? Yeah, you ain't been spreading the love when you went out there, huh? And y'all been trading war stories. Because it's mighty strange. The rolling 60s, they take a dip and get indicted, and 24 hours later, 36 hours, 48 hours later, you locked up. That's something to think about. I know it's a lot on your mind. And nigga, right now I'm Joe. I wanna know what's going on. Yeah, I like to know. Yeah, now I wanna know. Don't blame, snitching is part of the game. But even though niggas don't supposed to do that, but everybody did what you wanted. The money did it for you. The money got rid of the problem. Now you got a new problem with this case right here. But yeah, man, you hold your head up high. Mo3 was fucking up business. He was gonna take your spot. Yeah, he was gonna get you. Trap Boy Freddy, you get locked up, you get in that county, it had to be done. You hold your head up high. You don't admit to nothing, but yeah, don't let this shit beat you up. Yeah, don't let this shit beat you. Yeah, you let Satan know. Yeah, you facing this dark time right now. Yeah, but you hold your head high for Satan, cause he did what you asked for. He did what you asked for. You still alive. You crushed your enemy. You still was getting money. You beat your XEX case. Yeah, like, don't get to jail and start praying to Allah and Jesus. Nah. Allah and Jesus weren't there for you when you was beefing with Mo3. Satan was. So hold your head up high and fight the case like a gangster. I say hold your head up high and fight the case like a gangster. Yeah. Or you won't. It's cool for Satan to do all your dirty work, but then you're gonna turn Muslim. You want Allah to play cleanup man. Huh? You want Allah to play cleanup man, huh, BZ? Nah, man. Pray to say he can get you out. He got prosecutors, he got federal detectives, state detectives, he got judges under his wing and shit like that. Yeah. You using Satan money. Yeah, rapper, you a rapper, right? You using Satan money to pay the lawyers. You trap, right? You a hustler, you a real street nigga, right? So yeah, man, keep it all way demon. Keep it all, you shot caller. He made you a shot caller. You can control niggas. Hey, go do that. They did that. Hey, yeah, handle that. They handle that. He could have made you a stepper. He could have made you the one who had to walk down on him. But nah, he boosts your career up to make you, point the finger and nigga go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You point the finger and nigga go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Thank him. Did you thank him? Did you thank him? Oh, what, you embarrassed? You one of them type of nigga. You hear that saying? He embarrassed to thank you. He embarrassed to thank you. Yeah. That's why you're going to suffer in hell. Wait till you get down there, boy. He going to punish you because you stupid. Yeah, you ain't grateful. You turn your back on everybody, on every God. God know you a liar. Jesus, Allah, who you going to? They know you a liar. They know what's in your heart, BZ. They know what's in your heart, BZ. Yeah. You came out on top, as far as like in the streets. You still ain't get crushed. And we ain't heard about no shootings or nothing. Nigga trying to knock your head off, except the other time when you got hit. Yeah. Nigga, it was gonna be you. You told Satan you wanted to stay alive. You only get one wish. I want to be alive. You alive. And then they came with you getting rich. He gave you the talent. So yeah, you still alive, right? Alright. Who knows? You could beat this case. You got a chance, right? Yeah, lawyer up, do what you need to do. Depending on the evidence against you or who pointed the finger saying, he was with him. But handle your business. If you know they got too much evidence, take a plea. Take your plea, man. Or you gonna Young Melly this shit, fight that shit. You gonna take this shit to the door. Man, damn, man. What y'all feel about this right here, man? Yella Beezy, no bond. They saying Trap Boy Freddy on the run. Cause why? Hey, you put a nigga. If you put Yella Beezy in jail, why not get the police a 2-for-1? Why not, y'all? I'm giving you 2 niggas to take 1 life sentence off my jacket. Take 1 life sentence off my head. I'm gonna give you 2-for-1. McDonald's used to have back in the getting out. McDonald's used to have the 2-for-2. Yeah, McDonald's, it wasn't a 2-for-1, it was a 2-for-2. Yeah, can I have the 2-for-2? Yeah, y'all was too little, wasn't born yet when McDonald's had the 2-for-2. But yeah, they give police ass 2-for-2, 2-for-1. Yeah, this 1 case. I'm giving you 2 niggas for 1 case. I'm giving you 2 niggas for 1 case. Nah, what you got for me? Fuck with me, DJ. Prosecutors, what you got? What kind of deal you got? I'm giving you 2 rappers, 2 top tier rappers. Trap Boy Freddy, and nigga, you find him, you may find him in the trap with fentanyl pills and guns and all this stuff. And I'm giving you Yella Beezy. Come on now. Take 20 years off. Come on now. I need to see light again. I only did it because they paid me. Yeah. Yella Beezy, what you thinking about right now? You should have got Quan. You should have got what's the boy name? White. What's his name? Kiwan. You should have got him deleted, huh? Couldn't move fast enough though, right? What you thinking about? Should have got Devin deleted, huh? What you thinking about? How the fuck did they tie me in this shit? It been 5 years. What you thinking about, man? Don't overthink it right now though. It's the first day. Just, go in there, get your cell, lay down, put your feet up on the bunk, shut your eyes, and deal with this shit in the morning, man. I say deal with this shit in the morning, man. Don't put too much stress on your brain tonight, man. It's the first day. You're going to get your paperwork and all that shit, though. It's coming. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure it wasn't no op to put you in jail. It was either that stepper or them niggas on that Lorani case. Or somebody else that knew about the situation. They really got good details. Because I don't think you paid. Did you already pay Mr. White? Did you already pay him? Or Devin? Did they get paid before they hit? How they tie that to you? How did they tie that to you, Beezy? Yeah, man. Freddie, Trap Boy Freddie. Go boo-boo. Go boo-boo. I know you got a boo-boo. You eat bad, eat all that soul food and shit like that anyway. Go boo-boo. Go boo-boo. You got diarrhea too. You be eating all them red meat, roast beef, oxtails. You got diarrhea. Then be trying to be on your healthy shit. Go get a smoothie. Mixing that shit with that. Yeah, you got diarrhea. You know your stomach fucked up. You don't be fasting. Yeah, so go ahead, boo-boo. Wipe your butt good. And plan your escape route. Take the money out of them bank accounts. They may freeze it. Do what you need to do, man. I don't know if you want to hide out for a little bit or go ahead and turn yourself in. Do the big you. Make you a video on the way. Record you some songs or something. Record you some songs right quick or do what you need to do. Unless, they ain't going to get you. But yeah, I know you're sweating. You ain't even been to the gym. That's them perkies, though. It could be the perks. It could be the lean. What got you sweating? Damn, homie. Shit, fucked up. Can't really talk to nobody on the phone like that. Phones can be tapped, Trap Boy. Who you gonna trust right now? Who you gonna trust? When it's time to hide out, if a warrant get on your head, where you gonna go? Who you gonna trust, man? One of them dog ass hoes? Or you got a partner that's gonna hire somebody that's wanted for a capital murder? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, who with that? You got enough paper though, right? Yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Yeah, so yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. As more details come out, we'll touch back on it, man. It's a lot of shit going on, man. Lotto Savage, man. Damn, you can't even get no spotlight right now because it's so much shit going on. Big U, Yella Beezy, some other shit going on. It's a lot, man. So still got Lorani's situation. They just had the funeral for the little daughter. you got a lot going on right now, man. So, damn, you can't get your proper attention because the algorithm is gonna be flooded with Yella Beezy and Big U from the south to the west. So Midwest, up north, K Flock just beat his body. Yeah. So yeah, man, y'all share this video. If y'all feel like I'm wrong on this video, I'm talking too much, cuss me out in them comments. Y'all can cuss a nigga ass out and I'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? If you do agree though, if you feel what I'm saying, donate to the channel. $, Doug Game Spitter 704. Or subscribe. Follow me on IG, _Game_Spitter. Follow me on IG, man. _Game_Spitter. Yo, if you want to chop it up with me on the phone. I said if you want to chop it up with me on the phone, you know you gotta pay your fare. Pay your fare. We can talk about business, crime, whatever you got going on, trucking. Yeah, we got you know, you gotta pay though. You gotta pay a little fee, ain't too much though. Ain't nothing gonna break the bank. Couple of dollars. A little twin. Maybe about 2 of them or something. Ain't too much. But yeah. He was with him. Gone.